Hi, my name is Victor Mimo, and I want to talk to you about the Open Cap Table Protocol, which is an on-chain open source cap table management tool or repo that was open source repo that was created by in collaboration with three companies. First, a little bit about me. I'm currently CTO of Fairmint, which is a fundraising platform on chain. Previously co-founded Poet Network, which was an attempt to create a national securities on chain. And that is actually what led to the creation of the Open Cap Table protocol. So the problem that we encountered is that RWAs need to be able to settle on chain. A lot of the crypto market contracts today handle the clearing layer of the securities out of the gate. That's exactly what the crypto smart contract is really good at doing. But after that, you need to settle it. You need to track it on the cap table. And what we found when we were building the national security exchange is that we could not find a single transfer agent who was doing this on chain in an open way, meaning you are not locked into their system and you can't ever leave or have any visibility into how their smart contract is done, or everybody else is off chain. You effectively have to do all this stuff on chain only to then have the ownership of the asset off chain. So we decided to change that and to build an open source standardized way to track on-chain cap tables. So we are using the OCF standard, which is currently the leading standard for tracking cap tables. So we're entirely compatible with how Carta, Pulley, and how everybody else does it. And we have a very flexible architecture. We're using diamond pattern. So we have no problems with gas, very little gas per transaction, and we can extend the number of transactions pretty much infinitely without having any problems with the space. Notable features. So with on-chain cap table, you obviously can record things like stakeholders and stock classes. No PII is stored on chain for confidentiality. But we also have transactions like issuances, transfers, retractions, about 5 more for a wide range of assets: shares, convertibles, safes, warrants, grants. And so it's pretty extensible. We cover a lot. And as the OCF standard extends and supports more transactions like potentially bonds, we are keeping up to parity with what they can do. There's 2 ways to record. You can either do it from a different smart contract. This is the settlement layer that I discussed, or via the API. We have all this wrapped up in an Express server so that you just deploy this Express server and everything is there. If you want to do traditional cap table management, which is sort of what Fairmint does, but more on that in a second. We also have the ability to mint the investor active position as an NFT. So an active position is how we know what, out of all the transactions that happen here, what are the currently active ones that are open, so you can see who owns what in this cap table, essentially. An investor can actually mint that and have them in their own wallet, so they know as the company changes exactly how much they own and how many shares across what classes or convertibles or etc. Real world usage. This isn't prod. This is being used today. Fairmint is using it as an on-chain cap table management. About $1 billion currently tracked on-chain through multiple companies. And the other partners, Plural Energy, was using this as a settlement layer for their utility or for their solar project tokens. So thank you so much. And any questions, I will drop my email.